Kashyapa, he was a rishi, that's like a wise man, and he had many, many, many wives. But for the purposes of our story, we need only be concerned with two, Kadru and Vinata. Now Kashyapa, he'd been well pleased with the services of these two wives of late, and he decided to grant each of them a boon. Kadru, I wish for 1,000 sons. Vinata, I wish for 2. But 2 that are more powerful, more fantastic in every way than all of Kadru's sons combined. Well, in a flash, their wishes were granted, and Kashyapa, he disappeared. He went back into the forest. He melted into the trees to continue with his ascetic practices. Well, it wasn't long after that the women began to lay their eggs. Kadru, she lay her 1,000, and Vinata, she lay her 2. And then the eggs were placed into hot pots, and there they were left to incubate. And time passed. Actually, Sarah, a lot of time passed. No, a lot of time. 500 years. And after that time, Kadru's eggs began to hatch. And out of them came nagas, snakes and serpents of every kind. But Vinata's eggs, they just lay there in their pots, doing nothing. She would look at her co-wife, playing with her sons, and she was envious. Well, actually, she was jealous. So one day she crept away, and she cracked open one of the eggs, and there inside was Aruna. Oh, but you are only half finished. He was furious. He cursed his mother for her impatience, and then he took off up into the sky, where some say he became the charioteer of the sun. But that's another story. So, Vinata had learned her lesson. She must be patient. So she waited. And she waited. And she waited. Another 500 years. And then the egg began to split open. And there inside was Garuda. Oh, my son, you are beautiful. You have the golden body of a man. You have a white face, an eagle's beak, talons, the broad red wings of a Brahminic kite. And my son, you are gifted. Why, you can change your size and shape at will, and fast. Why, you can fly faster than the wind. You, my son, can outwit thought. But then Garuda began to grow. He grew. And he grew. And he grew. Until he was so enormous, he blotted out the sun, and it was dark on earth, and the people, they were frightened. They called out to the gods to do something. Help us, please. Well, it was Agni, the god of fire, who heard, and he came down and he spoke to Garuda, and he persuaded him to reduce himself to a more acceptable size, which he did. But in so doing, his powers were in no way diminished. Then Agni explained to the people. He said, "Do not be afraid of Garuda. Garuda is good. Garuda is kind. Garuda will not hurt you. Garuda is king of the birds, and the one entrusted to carry Lord Vishnu